Well, hello there, Kansas. Doug Billings here. I'm in the studio of my show, The Right Side. I've been with you and the nation for the last 5 years, and I've been blessed to have over 2 million people a month watch or listen to this show. I've spoken a lot about the state of play in America, determined prayer, determined patriotism, and so forth. And I'm sure that most of us know when we hear the term determined prayer, we know what that means. We know, at least we have some idea what prayer is. But what do I mean when I say determined patriotism? In my view, determined patriotism is doing the hard work of making America and making Kansas great again. It's getting involved as conservatives in our local levels of government at the grassroots level. That's determined patriotism. Determined patriotism is going in sitting through a 3-hour school board meeting, not because you live to do that, but because you need to protect our children. That's determined patriotism. So today, it's with great excitement and great hope that I share my next step in determined patriotism. I plan on running to be your next governor in the state of Kansas, a governor who stands for faith, freedom, the future of our great state. I am a MAGA conservative Republican. The template has already been created by Trump. We're going to implement it in the state of Kansas. I'm going to work with the Republican legislature to cut taxes and to eliminate a tax that I happen to think is unconstitutional, property tax. We're going to work hard to make that happen. Slashing regulations, putting Kansas farmers and workers first, all part of this MAGA economic boom that we're going to bring. And finally, we're going to make God first in Kansas, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to restore divine providence in the founding fathers' original intent. Prayer in schools, defending our Judeo-Christian heritage and values, ensuring that state policies reflect our spiritual foundation and the traditional family values that built Kansas and America. Kansas is the heartbeat of the moral pulse of America, and we will not let her, Kansas, slide any further into the woke, liberal, progressive nonsense that we've seen over the last 8 years with communist-socialist Laura Kelly at the helm. Folks, the Democratic Party doesn't even exist anymore. They've blended communism and socialism together, and they are clearly not a pro-America political party. Look at evidence of the obvious. I get worked up about it, don't I? And I hope you do too, because we have a lot of work to do. It's ridiculous that no candidate or no politician will tell you in these kinds of words and tone and conjecture and passion what I'm telling you, but they should, and I will, and I do. The other candidates won't. Kansas deserves a leader who's going to fight for what's right. So I'm asking for your vote. I'm asking for your support. Let me know what you think. We are in this thing together, ladies and gentlemen. I hope to meet you soon on the roads throughout the counties of the state of Kansas. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. For the Republic, for Kansas. Cheers.